Okay, let me help you. Juwairiyah.
109.
Give it to me.
109 enough for 4 extra nights?
You
said carry.
Done.
Should I do it also for you?
Yeah, is that 109
Her
US?
name is Juwairiyah. My son name Ahmed.
Can you give me like 5 minutes? Or can I just let you know once we get to the...
Like your middle name.
Yes.
Not like my dad.
I will call the
Yeah.
guy. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And he has the...
And is that everything? Or is there taxes and all that stuff on top?
That's fine.
But is there like taxes and things on top of that or flat 109?
No, just 109.
Flat. Okay. What? They're right there!
Exactly. And this is where we are going to right now. Because I decided to make this part of the ultimate change right now. Because I know it's across the street. I'm growing up people. We can just cover some of our needs today, like sandwiches. It'll be squares that everybody just keep rushing you up. But now, it's just nearby the pyramid, so we can to show you how we can make the papyrus plant, the Egyptian papyrus plant, if we have time. I mean, my main concern is to give you the time on the sightseeing. Because you have a certain time to open and to look. The bus will be with us.
Right, but can we...
على مين؟ ما سمعت؟ Gateway to heaven.
Sorry?
Go to heaven.
That's the only answer that we have? Well, nowadays we have another idea. Maybe they build the pyramids so they can save a lot of currency for us. So the tourists, when they come to Egypt, they have to pay us. That's right.
Foresight.
That's foresight. Well, actually, it's a good part to start here because when we start by translating the word itself, pyramid, it's an English word, but the ancient word either came from the words called per-ibus that have been derived to be pyramidus. It means the house at the heaven or the house at the high part. Or it's a kind of a Coptic word have been derived into the Arabic called birama or biramida. It means the house with the leading side. But all of them are describing its figure, but it's not its job. And as I mentioned, that's right, that the pyramids here have been built in order to contain the body of those pharaohs. So it could be like the burial chamber for them.
Evan,
خليك تحت.
welcome back.
ممكن اقول بدولار؟ تعال يا عم ماشي.
Pay to take a picture. Oh, you can't take a picture.
This pyramid here was cut out of the middle. When was that?
That's Mykonos. That's the third and the last small pyramid from those sequence.
When was the cut done?
No, that was in the later period. Try to find the entrance to the pyramid itself. Just the same, similar like the other
Right.
one.
When
Because the
when
other
was it?
a long time ago. Look like 18, 20. After the pyramid. Now you can see the ground is very clear here. The ground looks at this part survived, yeah?
Are there any current archaeological digs going on right around here?
In every single place. In every single site around the country. I mean, at the pyramids area right now, most of the work is not at this side, in the back. Because recently they discovered here by the work. This is not a good sign.
Bad luck.
Well, farther up,
Weeks ago.
yeah, just 2 weeks ago. No, I mean 2 weeks ago it's called about the announced,
Yeah.
but some sites it's only Egyptians purely working in. Because Egyptian government don't mind if anyone like to participate in this kind of career or work, but they have to bring hard evidence.
The sea of camels.
Camel Indian, camel. Camel? Camel picture, camel ride.
No. Renminbi. Fun.
Right now we're leaving? Oh, okay, cool.
They're walking to that one.
And we're going to drive it over?
We're driving over so we can see.
ممكن.
Awesome, that works.
ممكن نعملها العصر.
أكيد حبيبي. استنى طيب.
Para mí.
Раз, два, три, настроен.
The pyramids. To cut the rock, it's the same age of building the pyramid, like 2450 BC.
Wait.
But this is a local rock here, was exist before the construction. That means it's very complicated, I know. What do you mean? But some other people said no. They have other theories saying that the Sphinx is more than 30, have all those figures and images of God. We will explain the mythology, and the mythology is very complicated work. But one of the theories that the people are working at, that basically they think that everything, and I guess it's very hard to find another one underneath. One, it's higher but it's not taller because the ground level itself. So to the right side there's a pile of rock. This is what we call it the funerary temple. This is where they used to make the last prayers before they get the pharaoh. To your left side, you can see the solar boat, which was discovered here in 1954. It was dismantled into small pieces, like 1,200 pieces. When we assembled them, and it took us 10 years to assemble those pieces, that gave us the shape of the solar boat.
So what is a solar boat?
They said it's a solar boat because they thought it's safe.
I thought it was bigger.
Just wait till you stand next to it.
Yeah, well, compared to the pyramids. You usually see the pyramids in the background, so it looks like it's probably the same size. That's cool. That's cool, dude.
Pizza Hut.
It's an open area, so we'll still be able to use our cameras here. Okay, so when we talk about Cairo, Cairo is on the other side. This is Giza. Cairo is in the eastern side. So we talk about the eastern side of the Nile. When we talk about the ancient capital, which is the harbor here. So that was be the
Esta buraco encontramos a estátua de Kefren que vamos a ver hoje, original. Primeiro templo que vão ver de sua viagem. Primeiro templo. E mais pequeno, de Kefren.
They started by what we call it the Valley Temple. This is where they have the temple next to the pyramid. We destroy it. Then we have to get into its final bit. Luckily, that one.
He didn't mention the theory of originally being a full one.
低下来了，低下来了。我们4个合照。
见好多人呢，
要找一个没人的。
You see, just nearby this black, the green sign there, just like a couple of minutes walking.
Okay.
So we're planning to leave at 6 o'clock. That gives us... يلا بينا.